It's almost time to put the insanity hat on, huh? Well, we learned two things this week. The New England Patriots can actually lose the Super Bowl and the market's allowed to go down. So how did this all get started? Oh, I don't know. How about last Sunday on a 1-minute VWAP break? How about a blow off top on January 16th? Guys, I don't know if you follow my Twitter feed or stock twits or whatever. Again, again, I'm not suggesting that you would stay short this whole time, but the warning signs were there. The dash for trash, the UVXY trending higher, the extreme bullishness across the planet, Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that, and next thing you know, selling begets selling. I had some key levels that I thought maybe would come into play if the markets if the market sold off. Every single one of those levels got annihilated today. So again, if we broke the prior day's lows, I was going to short the diamonds again, and obviously we came in down. So all we could look at was the market rally. I mean, this is the craziest thing. And again, if anybody would like to come to my house to see some of these trades, I'd be happy to show them to you, because I don't believe what I'm saying right now. I don't believe it, so you have no reason to believe it. Anyway, there's only one way to believe me or not believe me, is to come and see what we did live. I've never had a better day in my life. That's not true. I've had better days. It's the enormity of what happened today which makes me feel like I had such a great day. But being out of the market since January 16th, which I thought was a bad idea, now it's turned out to be the greatest thing in the world. Don't forget, January 16th, sold my diamonds, Alibaba, AMD, VRX, Twitter, you know the list of stocks. The only thing I had was Alibaba and AMD options going into the earnings report just for a little gambling. AMD worked. Obviously, Alibaba didn't. But it didn't matter. Once you have options, I got to go. But I'll put the link on later. But we'll talk more tomorrow. Come in. We had a nice 50 people in the room today. You know, the market was all long this morning. And then when the UVXY broke back above the 1 minute at $14, I said this thing could probably go to 20 now. And then I said, this is the reason UVXY is so loved by people, because it's days like this where it could go to 30 with no problem. And it went to 35.81 in the aftermarket. So crazy stuff. Good stuff. All right, again, the reason that kept me in this business is unprecedented stuff. This is unprecedented. To see the SVXY drop 77.85%, this is insane. Again, if you want to come to my house, I'd be glad to show you what I did today. I sold the SVXY. I was long the SVXY twice today. 77.50 to 81, and I thought selling at 81 was a mistake. Bought it on the dip all the way down at 45, out at 47, and then we did another dip at 35. It's at $20 right now. It doesn't make any sense. It's at $20 now. SVXY, it's under $20 now. It just gave back 120 points in a day or 2 days. That's a little bit extreme. It's like I think they announced they're delisting it or something. So at this point, I've never seen SVXY. I've never seen this before. So again, it's hard to judge what I'm seeing is unprecedented. It looks like they're going to delist it, and everyone's just bailing out of it because it's not even moving with the VIX right now. The VIX is flying, but to the extreme, what we're seeing here, VX futures, we're seeing VX futures have already come down, and UVXY and XIV are selling off in 82% it's down now from the close of on Friday. So this is beyond, you know, the correlation between SVXY and UVXY is gone now. It's like these products are broken, and again, they just fell, according to my math, I mean, quick math, SVXY should be at around $44 right now, and it's trading at 18 bucks. So either they announce that these products are going to zero and everybody's just bailing out right now, or there's just a technical glitch right now, which is probably going to be the greatest buying opportunity ever. But I was in at 81 and 45, and now I'm afraid to buy it at 19 because this seems like there's something bizarre and wrong going on. Even though it's liquid, you could get as much as you want right here at 1981. Yeah, buy some at 1981. Whoa, 21 bid. Thank you. Sold it. 21. Live trade right there. So if you want to go timestamp that, that was $18.18 out at 21 in 9 seconds. I got one share. Or wait, what do I have? 32 shares or some shit. Wow. Look at it moving. Yeah, so anyway, I don't know. Next time we have a 7.5, 8.5, 9.5 year rally without a sell-off and you start seeing UVXY trending higher and full-blown blockchain and worthless biotechs accelerating, you'll remember the dash for trash, trending volatility products, extreme bullishness, and of course the intraday blow-off tops. So it was the third one that was the charm, but January 16th was the first one. That's where I said I'm done with this market. And, you know, I wish I would have got everybody I know out of the market. And obviously I wish I would have shorted some SVXY now. Wow. 1850 right back to it. So, wow. So sick and amazing. Well, good luck. I still think we end up higher 4 years from now from where we are today. So again, but again, I will, when you have this much action on the market, this is the kind of environment where don't hold overnights, don't own stocks, don't short stocks. If you're going to trade them for the moment that you're living in, and if you want to do something, make sure it's with options, because if you get it completely wrong, then you know what you're out, okay? Because again, now that the sell-off has here and has hit us hard, all the people that were waiting for the sell-off, where are they now? Oh, yeah, you wanted to buy the overstock. If only overstock would pull back to 70, I'd be loading up, would you? How about you don't, then how come you don't like it at 60 or 50? Now it's at 47.50. You loved it at 90, but at 47.50 you don't like it anymore, right? I'm not talking to me or you or anybody in general, but that's how it works. You hated, you didn't want to, you were loving a stock, you loving Alibaba at 205, thinking it was going to 250, but now that it's going to go back to 150, you're not going to like it, right? So, whatever. I'm going to be liquid, and I'll just trade, and we'll take it from there. But, I mean, I left about 20 million on the table in 3 days. I mean, this all started, I had the 262 February puts in the diamonds at $1.20, and I believe I sold them for $1.60. And then they went down to, you know, $1.05. I think they were 85 cents at one point. A couple of days later. So, another bounce on SVXY. Starting to finally find some footing here. There's the real bounce. 1750 right back to 2050. Fun. It's fun stuff. All right. Well, I put my insanity hat on, and once SVXY bounced through that 21.25, I bought it again. Getting out right here. 25.50. 25, 25.79, 25.85, and done. Oops, 26 bid already. So that was a decent entry there at 18.18. Took a 2-point move. Again, I'm only trading half a share. Again, this is what I do. I don't know whether or not a call is a good call anymore. I don't really care. But my guys just bought some SVXY at 18, and again at 21.50, and now they're up 6 points. So again, if I trade one share or 1,000 shares, does it matter? Anyway, nice little out there at 25, about 25.50 on that last move up. All right, see ya.